Hello, that was a terrible transition from the from my BGM to the game audio. Hello everybody, welcome in. Been a hot minute since I've streamed Reverse, I feel like. I don't know why. But good morning. I am a little congested, which is terrible timing for the stream that I'm doing today. But we'll power through it. I have some tea, but it's not really hot anymore. And I need it to be hot for it to help with my freaking sinuses. Ooh, maybe I should get like a ginger beer or something. Well, we'll figure it. I'll do that later. If I want another drink, I'll get that later. I got water. I have tea. It's probably fine. But welcome in, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. I am currently fighting for my life. Okay, truthfully, I should not be streaming today. My original plan was to stream Honkai Star Rail, and then I was like, and then every single one of my professors was like, hey, we have an exam next week, and I was like, oh, you're kidding. So I have, what, 4? Actually, I don't even know. I think I have at least 3 exams to study for next week. So this is my little break. This is my little unwinding for that. But I wanted to do a shorter stream today just because I don't have as much time as I wanted. Hold on. I'm trying to open stuff right now. Nothing is loading. If you have not been present for my past few streams, I have been having technical difficulties every single stream. I had to I had to private one of my streams because it was so bad. OBS was not cooperating, and I said I was gonna look for a different streaming streaming program, but I didn't do that. I said I would, and I was like, you know what? It's probably fine. I'll just power through. I think the problem with that last stream though was probably because the power outage messed with the connection and everything. Because I know I was talking to my dad about it, and he was like, yeah, it's probably because the connection was still catching up with the like freaking 3 computers that are running in this house. Because both my parents they work at home, so all 3 of us are on the Wi-Fi at all times, so it's bad. I think that's part of it. I mean, we have good internet, it's just that we're all at home, so it can't be helped. That's just how it is. Streamer's procrastinator, I know. But I mean, like, the thing is, OBS is just, it's good at what it does. It's just that it has other problems that you have to, like, jump through first. But then once you figure it out, it's like, this is, like, the best program, probably, for streaming. Because I did look into it a little bit. But, like, I don't know. There's a lot of other streaming programs that are somehow worse than OBS, and I don't want to deal with that, so whatever. Not my problem. This is a problem. If it breaks, it breaks. That's just how it is. Yeah, so I have, before we start stream, I have
often holds truth.
Some few things to say. Hold on. I appreciate Barrel. Stop talking for like 2 seconds. Get here. We'll go here. I have a couple things to say first. First of all, if you haven't seen already, I have introduced some chat rules. Long overdue. Holy crap. I don't know why I didn't get to it sooner. I truly am just a procrastinator ever. But I have some chat rules, and they will be there for the end of time in the description for as long as I stream for. So I would really appreciate it if you just quickly skim through those. There's not a lot. I'm not super like, I'm not a huge stickler for like being, I don't know how to phrase it. I don't want to be annoying about it, is basically what I'm trying to say. But I have realized over my apparently year of streaming, YouTube gave me like a little thing that was like, hey, you've been streaming for a year. But I have noticed that I do need chat rules, so if you could look over those, I would greatly appreciate it, as with my mods. And then second thing, my like quick announcement. I will unfortunately be taking a little break from streaming. The music the music is not fitting for this. Maybe it is. But I will be taking a little break from streaming, mainly because college is kicking my ass like crazy. And I think it's the nature of like the games that I play. I just don't have it. I don't have as much time to just sit down and lock in. I don't have that time anymore. So graduation announcement to the music. No, it's not a graduation. I'm not graduating. I know this music is awful, but I needed Beryl to like not speak. But yeah, I am taking a little break. I don't know. I guess it's an indefinite break. However, I do think I could probably still stream reverse. TBH. Like, cause like what I was saying, Sim, I swear to God, guys, I'm not graduating, I promise. I'll probably still try and stream reverse whenever I have the time, because the thing is, I just like the nature of the games that I play. They're too long. They're really long. So I just don't have time to like sit still and just like completely lock in. But reverse stories are pretty, or at least like the stuff that I have to do, they're pretty short. Like I noticed that this came out. I'll probably get to these too at some point whenever I have the chance to. But other games like Star Rail, Zenless, Wua. What other games do I stream? Those are the other games that I usually stream. So if you don't watch those streams, you're fine. It's like I never left. But yeah, if you do watch all those other streams that I usually do, then unfortunately, oh, and Enfield. Unfortunately, I will have to put a pause on those. I'm too busy. I'm so sick of college, but I have to log in. But yeah, I did want to wait until I did a reverse stream, mainly because I know a lot of my viewers watch the reverse streams and don't watch anything else. So like it's probably fine for like a good chunk of you. But yeah. But again, this is temporary. And I'm blanking. Wait, I'm completely blanking on what I was about to say. I forgot what I was talking about mid-sentence. Oh, right. Hopefully not the end of the world, because I think I mentioned it before actually. I do want to try doing long form videos rather than streams, just as like an experiment, I guess. Cause like long form videos are something that I can work on like bit by bit. So hopefully I don't disappear completely. I don't think I will, cause like I've said before. Hold on, I'm like taking my jacket off because it's too hot. But I've said before that the streaming and content creation are like my preferred method of unwinding from like life. So I don't think I could totally stop streaming and stop creating stuff for too long. So hopefully I don't disappear completely. I do have a video in the works. It is related to Arknights because I have a problem, but I don't know when that'll come out. Probably after next week when I'm done with this freaking exam week. But yeah, so those are my little announcements for today. I hope everyone sticks around, nevertheless. I hope everyone doesn't find my video editing and voiceovers too cringe whenever I get to those. Although I am like, I'm so bad at video editing, it's not even funny. But we'll see how it goes. Do I have a trailer to watch? I feel like I do. Yeah, there's a Brume trailer. Okay, hold on. Where's my mouse? Why is my OBS scaled so weird? OBS has like a new problem every single day. Okay. Where is the trailer? Let me see this. I feel like I haven't watched, I feel like I haven't freaking touched Reverse in like a hot minute. Thank God for the, what are those called? The Roaring Month, not refresh. I'm forgetting the word for it. The thing where you get, like, if you miss a day of Roaring Month, like, you can just go and reclaim it. Thank God for those, because I've been so busy. I have a Roaring Month, and I'm like, oh God, I missed like, what, 4 days? I missed 4 days of logging into Reverse, and I was like, oh Jesus Christ, I literally paid, like, what, $10 for this, and I'm just wasting it? Ooh. Yeah, that rewind. I don't know what it's called. You guys know what I'm talking about. The thing from the weeklies. I know, it's... Okay, like, in my defense, this is a long-ass Roaring Month that I got. This is, what, 3 months? Sorry. I forgot. I forgot about it. I can't lie. Usually, I can, like, keep up with logging in for, like, a month. But then, sometimes I forget. I can't help it, and I'm busy. Although, thank God for, like, 3 months of Roaring Month. Beautiful. Okay, let's go watch this trailer. Oops, my game is still playing. Hold on. God, I keep forgetting I have to, like, do this. I have to deal with this streaming setup so much differently than I would before. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me know if the audio sucks.
Feast your eyes on this priceless treasure. A chrysoberyl cat's eye. One of a kind. Get it while you can.
Priceless
Extraordinary
treasure?
specimen. Just look, its golden fire blazes in the sunlight. A unique heirloom.
This
passed from
treasure
an
of yours
ancient family.
is just a rock, spruced up with arcane skills.
Hey, mind your own business. You think it's fake? Prove it.
My flame shall reveal the truth.
I can feel it now. Every tavernier can
Oh, little
manifest their own
baby.
unique fire. And finally it's my turn. But what will my fire look like? Mighty yet delicate?
Oh, this is so cute.
Practical yet graceful? Or follow in my family's footsteps? Come on, this is the 20th century. Not bad. Ugh, a dragon? Non, far too dramatic.
I would say a dragon is a perfect fit for an adventurer like you.
Oh my God.
No, unacceptable. My fire
Cece.
should be down to earth. Like, a match. A lamp. Or even a tiny button. Anything but dragons, anything. I just want something peaceful.
Maybe you should try to relax a little first.
You're right. I've gotten so bothered by this that I can't see my own out. My fire, clearly. Whatever happens, promise me you won't laugh.
Mm-hmm.
You had to say dragons, didn't you, Ceci? I demand a redo.
I think he likes you.
Aw.
Promise you wouldn't laugh.
Vas-y, Fufu.
I like how Fufu is like 3D modeled.
It is fake. I nearly fell for it. She summoned a dragon? Who is she?
I mean, to be fair,
From the world famous tavernier.
that feels like a nightmare
Wow,
to do in live
That's
2D.
so cool.
Absolutely not.
Thank you, Dragon Master.
I suppose a dragon isn't so bad after all.
Aw, how cute. The birth of Fofo. Oh god, we're really testing my French accent today, aren't we? I think like the combination of like
A divine
the
focus that light,
2D,
drawing
3D
it
is
forth
cool.
into this world as a
Although maybe
single,
it's just because of
discernible point.
Fofo's like crystal texturing
thus,
that it looks
He may grant a fleeting glimpse
there are some
of
parts that look
truth.
like jarring to me.
So, choose the sphere of
But I think it's
Nima
cool.
which calls to you.
I love
and let
Fofo.
it be
Can we get a
your
plush? Oh my god, I would love a Fofo plush. Please.
It is only natural to hesitate
Or a figurine.
before
That'd be
the
cool.
unknown.
Like like a
There is
resin
no
like
need to
crystal
rush.
figurine.
The light
That'd
will
be so
find its
freaking
way to
cool.
you.
Oh my god.
in time.
Blue Pog, if you're listening, I am not for hire, but I have ideas. Oh, speaking of merch, I have been impatiently waiting for my Corvus merch to get here. I thought it was gonna come in February. Apparently it's what do you call it? Apparently it's coming in March, and now I'm upset because that feels like a year away. It doesn't. February like slipped by so quickly. Okay. Let's hop right in. They are hiring merch people right now, are they? Wait, that's kind of awesome. I mean, Reverse's merch is already kind of peak. Like, they have, like, the most random stuff. I still want the penguin ice cube, mold. I want those so bad. I don't know why. I think it's just the stupidest thing ever, but I love it. Even, like, have you guys, I don't know what it is. It's like, I think it's a, kind of like a notepad thing. I might be wrong. But it's like an Igor themed notepad, and it's like is it a matchstick or a cigarette? I think it's a matchstick. I think like the concept of it is really cool. If only it wasn't Igor. I don't care for that man. But if it was anything else, if it was anybody else, I would buy it. But I don't freaking care for Igor. But like the concept of that little like notepad is so cute. Anyways, I have like 5 billion cables blocking my screen. Hold on. The hell? Let me lower my head a little bit. I'm kind of blocking the thing. There we go. Okay. With the sound of a creaking door and the slow patter of trudging footsteps, a young woman steps inside. Beryl silently watches the weary young woman. Her shoulders are soaked, darkened with rain.
Your trip to Vienna was not especially pleasant, it seems.
Oh, Vienna. She doesn't answer. Instead, she pulls out a heavy pouch and empties it onto the table. Crystals and gemstones scatter out, glittering in the dim light. My mission is complete. Thanks for lending me your teleportation disc. It worked perfectly. Teleportation disc? Did she steal it? She places the plain-looking disc on the edge of the table, handing it over along with the stones to the diviner. Strictly speaking, they aren't mine. The Foundation only lends them to me as part of our arrangement. Okay, so she didn't steal them. Much like this house. Their safe house is one of the few places shielded from the storm, and the dark disk is capable of long-distance teleportation. The young gem hunter's journey is now inseparable from the Foundation's assets. Keep it. You still have need of it. I forgot how I did my barrel voice.
Our next destination is...
I just know it's like softer. Her tone is businesslike as usual and devoid of any expectation.
Adele, what did you see there?
That must be an easy question for you, of all people to answer. Only the usual things one sees in the world before the storm. You look disheartened. Is it because you finally realize just how usual those things are?
Madame Boiniche.
I'm going to rest. That must be tough. She's seen all of these storms, huh? Like firsthand. Ugh. Being a gem hunter hasn't been quite as she expected. For all she's gained, she feels even more conflicted. She pockets the disc, ending the conversation abruptly, leaving the glittering gems behind. In the quiet of her room, she closes her eyes and recalls all that happened in Vienna. Oh, don't take me back to Vienna. Oh my god. No! I don't want to go back. God damn it. Is this your...
Right.
Yes, sir, ma'am. Okay. This is my car. Please, get in. Most nobles here still travel by carriage. Four-wheeled automatons like hers remain a rare fascination. Girl is still driving everywhere. Honestly, good for her. The man and his wife step inside. Oh, the wife is there. And the young driver politely adjusts the lady's dress. The three of them sit, sealed away from the outside world. Mrs. Muller had told us these exchanges were always in a different place, but I had no idea we would be in a car. Nor did I expect the buyer to be a young lady like you. Her tone carries no hostility, only confusion. You may call me Brume. Mrs. Muller referred you to me, non? She brought me a jeweled necklace last week. I gave her a fair price, one that matched its worth. Conducting business in a car makes things easier for busy clients like yourselves. Conducting business in a car feels shady as hell. TBH, I don't know. Maybe that's just the Los Angeles in me. Regardless of whether our deal succeeds, I can still take you to the afternoon opera free of charge. The woman holds a flyer in her hand. Her attire bears theatrical embellishments. A peacock green plume glints from her hat.
Okay.
Just so. Mrs. Muller's never been cheated. My dear, show her the necklace. The lady retrieves the necklace from her purse and cradles it in her palm.
That's...
That? Okay. We bought this a few years ago in Paris.
Good.
Emerald, not bad. She receives the pendant carefully and lifts it toward the light. The green roof racks across her face, vivid and pure. She doesn't need her arcane skill to know this gem meets the standard. But a small dragon pokes its head from out behind her collar and crawls into position.
Par le feu est purifié.
I feel like watching videos of people determining whether gems or whatever are real or not are so fascinating. What is this? Crystalline lattice of a natural gem can never be replicated. A counterfeit holds neither pure color nor true brilliance. Gem is brilliant, or a gem is genuine if its brilliances of the same color can merge seamlessly. Oh, is this like a match game? Ooh. Okay. Not limited to any specific color, and when 3 or more merge, they become one perfect brilliance. You enjoy seeing brilliances merge too, don't you, Fofo? Abilities help authenticate. Change all brilliances in an area to random colors. Oh, this is my kind of game. Ooh, this is my kind of game. OMG. But then do I have to? Oh, okay, acquire 5. Doesn't look like you get like a bonus if you merge 5 or more. I mean, 4 or more. Oh god, I gotta get 5 of these. Okay. Oh, 3x3. Okay. Well, I wanna get something close to this one. Okay. Nope, don't do that. Can I cancel? I can't cancel? Oh my god, I can't cancel. God damn it, okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, perfect. Maybe. I don't quite like that they just spawn randomly, but that's fine. Then it's hard to figure out where to go next. See, because they're all scattered. Oh, Christ. Little, I did not mean to do that. Well, maybe. A little bit of RNG. Switch, please. I did not mean to do that. Ooh, combo. Ooh, that was awesome. Ooh, this is my kind of game. Wait, I'm locked in now. Yours truly is a strategy game, I know. Flame flares, wrapping in many faceted emerald. As it fades, the little dragon lets out a tiny burp. Oops. Okay. Did you just eat the freaking... Okay. The gem in her palm remains untouched. What did you birth from? Apologies for the fright. My associate here helps me authenticate gemstones.
I'll take it.
This one matches my requirements. I'll buy it.
You are...
You're an arcanist. My family has used our flames to distinguish genuine stones from false for centuries. The man ruffles a little at the claim, not fully convinced of her pedigree. The driver lets the topic drop with a turn of the wheel. Quite the performance, but then Mrs. Muller assured us she could be trusted, and we've known her for 30 years. How much will you pay, and when will we receive the money? It's yours. Right now, sir. Has the convenience of operating out of my car. She opens the bag on the seat and takes out a thick stack of bills. Just like that. There isn't anything to sign?
Right.
Not at all, but if you're worried about the bills, we can make a stop at the bank. This could be like the shadiest thing ever.
Dear?
But like, it's Adele. she's innocent. Enough, Anya. We don't have any time to spare. But... Dear heavens, must you go? She covers her face with her handkerchief and cries softly. Oh, hello?
Don't do this.
Anya, don't say that. Serving is honorable. We are defending our nation's pride. Oh, he's going off to the war. Oh. Come now, dry your tears. No one must hear you speak this way. Miss Brume. Rest assured, sir. Everything that happens in this car remains private.
Thank you.
Wow, what a happy little thank you. Just take us to the theater. We've looked forward to this performance for a long time. The vehicle starts forward.
Dear?
Listen, Anya, I only need 2 pairs of sturdy boots. You keep the rest of the money. Go to shows, attend dances, whatever you like. I know you enjoyed them. Have Mrs. Muller or Valerie accompany you.
Listen.
Until we win this thing and I come back to you again. Ooh, that man is dead. Alright, my dear, I'll listen to you. Her voice still trembles, weighed down by grief and hesitation. I like to imagine there's a random employee at Blue Pock that records these random NPC lines. Oh my god. I can imagine that too. Cause like, what would you be doing?
I met a couple.
Like, you get hired to do a voice acting role, and it's just like 1 line. Can you imagine? Oh my god. Of course, it wasn't my own money, and I made sure the price was fair. Driver relaxes against the car door, writing slowly and carefully on the postcard again what? I can't read. Carefully on the postcard against, an as yet unread book. Okay. My brain did not read that. There is no recipient, no signature, no address. She quietly jots something down, then tucks it back inside the pages. Halfway through, a voice calls out.
Hey!
Hello? You're the gem hunter, right? The short-haired lady who's been driving around. Look, there's your dragon! At the comment, the little red creature on her shoulder puffs out its chest proudly. Yeah, the mysterious gem hunter. You're the talk of the town.
Hey!
Hey! Yeah, show us the famous legendary magic. Please, won't you? The sun is high. The young men are grinning and plainly drunk.
Famous?
My girl is famous? They say you can breathe on a stone and then fire appears. If the gem is real, it comes out even brighter than before. But if it's fake, it crumbles to dust, like it was never even there.
Of course.
Well, fakes aren't worth anything anyway. Rumors of a fabled gem hunter had already spread throughout Vienna. That was very much intentional. The flame of her arcane skill draws anyone with gemstones to come and trade. The fame comes with growing pride. There is a heat in her chest that's hard to suppress. You're right. No, I'm not breathing any flames. That's Fofo's job. She strokes the dragon on her shoulder. It flutters its wings with pride. Aw. I can't make a real gem more valuable, but I do pay what it's worth. And what if the gem turns out to be fake? I don't charge for that. Appraisal is free. Dang, really? Okay, girl. Good, good, you're a kind person. Someone who bought a fake gem has nothing left anyway. Look at this one, please. I spent everything I had on it. It was supposed to be for an engagement ring, but things didn't work out. Oh. Damn.
Hey!
What? You mean you're just selling it?
Friend.
If there's any purpose to wealth, it's in what you use it for. Now I'm gonna use mine to buy some paintings, maybe publish a book. Oh. That's kinda nice. You spent all your money on this? She looks at the stone. Its color and luster say everything already. Well, let your little dragon put my gem to the test. I think perhaps you should keep it after all. Let it be a fond memory. Damn, my guy got scammed. You're not gonna burn it? You really are a kind person. I think right now you'd prefer I were a swindler. You're no swindler, I'm just a fool. I spent everything I ever had on a fake gem. No love, no paintings, and a book that will never be published. Oh.
Hey, pull yourself together.
The young man grips the gem, runs to the railing, and leaps.
Don't!
What is going on? She rushes to the railing. The Danube flows below. He resurfaces, laughing as he's pulled along with the current. Good old Vienna. Through you, I finally understand the meaning of a gemstone. I'm just happy to be alive, though I can't say the same for the rat that stole my money. The meaning of a gemstone? What is happening? Is he just like... He's just crazy, I guess. The young man continues his bizarre scene for a while longer before eventually swimming ashore. He stands, dripping. The fake stone, now gone from his hand, trembles unseen through the water. I hope he's alright. His friend goes to meet him on shore. The two of them sing as they stagger away. I thought he ended himself? I know! Like, Jesus. I mean, if you really spent everything only to get freaking scammed out of all your money, I would also be pretty hopeless. The gem hunter leans against the railing, looking down at the glittering river. She has seen days like this in other places and lived through them. A small smile creeps onto her face without thinking. Interrupted by a familiar ring, a message from her employer in Paris.
Adele.
Uh-oh. The storm is coming. Uh-oh. Ooh, is this gonna be like Barrel's story? Where we're just going through each, what do you call it? Each chapter again? Oh god, don't do that to me. Playing God. Interesting. The city bristles with anticipation for a war that will never come. The storm is set to arrive in just 3 days. Operas and balls follow one after another. Poetry and calls to arms echo together. The young gather every night. New publications appear daily. The air is so alive, it borders on absurdity.
You are?
Are you the one who buys gemstones?
Right.
Yes, madame. You may call me Brume. Please, get in first. I've never ridden in something like this. Is it safe? This is so shady. Broom. Especially in a place like Vienna. Oh my god. Completely. But if you're worried, I can leave it off.
Oh.
Alright. She lifts herself into the passenger seat nervously. Do not get in a stranger's car. The driver's expression is hidden in shadow, but the look on her passenger's face is one of equal parts awe and terror at this strange new marvel of technology.
I heard that.
Apparently, some famous writer is hosting a poetry reading at a cafe nearby. She breaks the silence, hoping a bit of local gossip will put the young woman at ease.
I'm sorry.
Really? I don't know anything about that. I don't really care for poetry. Nor do I. It's just something I overheard from a few passengers this morning. They were already drinking at that point, though. I don't like their chances of making it through a poetry reading. Me neither.
Maybe.
More young people with nothing to worry about in life. Vienna seems to have more poets and writers than cobblestones. Her tone comes across begrudging, but there's an odd helplessness to it.
Right.
Painters, musicians, opera performers. I've driven every sort and kind of them. Done business with them as well. I don't know if I'll ever understand them, but they've always treated me fairly. I think maybe they're just satisfied with their lot in life. Satisfied? Miss Broom, I wonder how many people you see like me, selling after dear possessions just to survive. She carefully takes out a crumpled handkerchief. Wrapped inside is a ring. He was just like them, so passionate. He used to write me poetry. Until he put down his pen and picked up a rifle. Those hands weren't meant for digging trenches. Aw. When he enlisted, it almost seemed like he was happier than on our wedding. It had only been a week. 3 days ago, they told me he was dead. There was an outbreak in the camp. Why did I let him talk me into that wedding? I was so naive. Now I'm left to divide a meager widow's pension between myself and his family, with bread and meat nearly as dear as gold. Don't say that. But please, the ring. How much is it worth? I was hoping to place some flowers on his grave.
What if?
Passionate, stupid man that he was, my heart was buried right along with him. But if it's a choice between flowers and food... Never read poetry, miss. and never fall for a man that writes it for you. Those sweet, dangerous words will make you forget reality until it's too late. Outside the window, another group of drunken revelers drunken revelers passes by, locked arm in arm. One bumps into the car, then staggers away. People like that live as if there's no tomorrow. But I can't. That's why I came to see you. You wouldn't believe the happiness I felt when I first saw this ring. The promises it held.
Now.
These gems mean nothing. They're only a means to an end. Aw, this is so sad. Brume ponders the words, not yet moving to take the ring or even to speak. At last, she takes a slow, deep breath and tightens her fingers around the steering wheel.
If I told you there was a reason behind their odd behavior, would you believe me?
Their passion and excitement might not be their own. They're simply reacting to something happening in this place. The woman looks out the window with a pensive, wistful stare. Is she about to tell her about, like, the storm? Or, like, Manus or something? Hearing you say that, I actually feel a bit relieved. I was born and raised here, but I've never seen anything like this. I started thinking that one day, everyone else woke up and decided that life only existed as an excuse to write more poems. Or maybe there was some secret way to trade pretty words for food.
Why?
I'd rather believe what you say. But then, why is this happening?
There will be a storm.
Girl, don't just tell her.
One that
Well, I mean,
will
I guess
change
this woman's
everything.
probably gonna die.
The square, the fountain, the opera house, the cafes.
It's like
Everything
telling
familiar
a
to you
dying
will be
person
washed away.
your, like, family secret or something.
And so will we.
Her brow knits like she's hearing something impossible. She tries to understand. You mean the rain will be that heavy that it'll wash all of us away? And the government should do something before it comes. Oh, girl.
No,
No one can do anything. No one can stop the rain, madam.
but
I have a way to leave before it arrives. If you want to live, I can help you get away from here. Girl. Why? Okay, good for her. Good for you, Adele. I don't have the same compassion, it seems. The driver rests her hand on the wheel, her expression grim, her voice dry. Leave Vienna? And go where? Just packing up and saying goodbye to my neighbors would take me half a day. None of that matters. The only thing I can offer is a way to stay alive. After the storm, there will be nothing left of the city. Literally nothing. There's no need for farewells. Maybe you are one of those poetry people after all.
but
I also feel like you're telling the truth. Days this strange can't last forever. She falls silent. Now it's her turn to think. Soft rain begins outside, pattering lightly overhead. After a long while, she speaks again.
I'm sorry.
I have to go back. My family needs me.
Thank you.
You said there's still a little time. I think I'll go out and buy some good meat and make them a proper dinner. They were right, weren't they? To live as if there was no tomorrow. I should have known. This ring.
it's genuine. Par le feu est purifié.
I mean, truthfully, I don't know what she was expecting. Oh, hello. Like, what do you expect? If you tell a person, like, hey, Loki, everybody's gonna die in, like, a couple days. I would also think that you're crazy. But I guess that woman was nice about it. As nice as you can get. Jesus, what is this? I love these sounds. They're so good. I am like losing track of where the the merged ones are though. Now there's so many. Oh, that only counts for one. Oh, whoopsies. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. There we go. Wow, this is so satisfying. I love this minigame. She just thought to herself an arcanist nutcracker. Honestly, like I would think that if I was just a human, if I was just some person living in wherever, and some person is like, some arcanist is like, hey, the world's like gonna end. You want to come with? I'd be like, no, I'm good. Her small dragon flicks out a burst of flame, wrapping the red gemstone in the woman's palm. Oh, it's red. When the flame fades, the gemstone remains untouched. Or is it red because of the fire? She closes her hand around the handkerchief, holding the ring tightly.
At least.
He didn't trick me. I knew he wouldn't. Even if I'm going to die tomorrow, I die a little happier knowing for sure. Oh, that is so sad.
Thank you.
I'm glad you don't have to stay here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. The door opens, the passenger steps out into the rain, shrouded in mist. I feel like a red engagement ring is like not it. Is that just, I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe like now I'm thinking, if I got an engagement ring, what would I want? Cause I don't like rings that have like super bright gems. That's not my vibe. I'll do like bracelets or necklaces, but not rings. I'm not sure why. I'm so picky. I'm so picky about my jewelry. I can't help it. The car falls silent until a faint voice stirs. Hey!
What are you hoping to accomplish, Adele?
Oh my god. Diva. Playing savior yet again. How amusing. Another soul living inside Brume's body. Too weak to stay at the surface for long. She may only have a single moment, but she's never one to waste an opportunity to sneer. I know that I can't save everyone. I'm not trying to. But I can't let someone die without trying, non?
Oh, please.
Please, ma chère. You're neither the grace nor skill to disguise your... disguise your intentions. I've been silent, not dead. Do you really want to pretend you haven't been enjoying yourself here? Driving around in this contraption, living out a long-forsaken dream, I feel the smile on your face every time you hear them calling you a gem hunter. Life is good here. I dare say superior to your pitiful life in Paris. You're happy, non, sickeningly satisfied. You'd keep living like this forever if you could. Her brow tightens, and she lowers her face in dark grimace.
I don't think this place is at all superior to Paris.
No, don't deny it. Nowhere else could ever compare to your precious Paris.
Thank God for this. I missed her. I know she's like tormenting Adele, but I miss her. But the storm is coming, and this place will be destroyed all the same. Freedom never lasts long, does it? Look at all those postcards you wrote. You were as drunk on that freedom as any of those sappy poets and lovelorn soldiers. I can't read today. But to soothe your conscience, you throw caution to the wind for the sake of some stranger with a sob story, just because you couldn't do the same in Paris. God, her names for her. Adele chérie, don't you feel the slightest bit of shame to pretend as if one life might cover your sins? Alors, the storm will come, yes. But so long as it's not today, you're quite satisfied to revel in its shadow. Felician, you're being too loud. I wasn't thinking about all of that. I only...
You idiot!
God. The soul's voice spikes. Paris was enough to teach you. Use your head, Adele.
Even as the storm washed away all of Paris, the entire world, your life was never truly in danger.
Gosh, you have so many lines.
You're content to live
God bless.
as that woman's lackey, you weak-willed thing you.
Tell me, how are you any different from these oblivious fools strutting about here?
Admit it.
In your heart, you're relieved it was Celia who died in Paris. Oh my god.
Enough!
Ooh. Okay, that was kind of brutal. The driver's face freezes like ice over still water, her voice booming in the empty car. What is happening? The soul sputters weakly, having expended most of her energy. None. Not once have I felt anything like relief about Celia's death. How could I ever?
She was my best friend. The storm. It caused all this.
Adele.
Whether you accept it or not, this is the world, as it is. The soul's voice drops low, dripping with condescension. I used to look down on the pretty aristocracy as they knelt and paid homage to Baron's banquets. I never imagined I'd one day be kneeling, begging someone to let me live.
And you still cling to ideas of freedom, dignity, and peace in a world like this. That sort of idealism is worse than nonsense.
Oh my god, she has so many lines. God bless. Honestly, Adele, you should leave Barrow. She would never protect you. Oh, and then what? Shall we join Manus Vindictae? I certainly wouldn't object. If it weren't for them, Celia might still be alive. Everyone could be alive, and everyone could be dead. The only thing that matters is that Manus Vindictae can control the storm. So what? They've twisted the world into something unnatural, where only people like them can survive. I don't want a world where only one kind of person, one kind of madman, or wouldn't want only one kind of person. I'd never want that.
I've always hated driving in places like that.
Our ideal world is like a street with no signs, no rules, only chaos everywhere.
Felician,
I've always let you speak your mind, but if you ever bring this up again, even once, I will ask Madame Boenice to remove you.
Adele.
Crazy. Breakup? Breakup arc already? We're on what, note 3? She gasps until she finally spends all of her energy and fades back into slumber. Their argument ends without resolution. It doesn't feel like victory. The taste of that last threat hangs acrid and sharp on her tongue. Finally, she starts the car and drives forward, cutting through the misty rain. My god, Felician has so many voice lines. Oh, we're eating so good today. It was an argument. I know it's an argument, but like, ooh. We are eating. Another night passes and her mood does not improve. After leaving Paris, she became a true a true gem hunter, chasing glittering stones and bringing them back to Madame Boenice to serve as mediums for divination. Outside, the world is crossing another storm, but inside their shelter, the diviner has covered a table with crystals and gemstones. Pale hands place them one by one, marking them with intricate, unfamiliar sigils. Brume sits across from her, sleepless eyes drooping with each pass, unable to make sense of what she sees.
Madame Boenice.
Are you preparing a reading?
Shh.
Yes, ma'am. The rain does not last long. Be patient, Adele. Her pale eyes reflect the gemstone's glow. She speaks softly, unmoved by the events unfolding and refolding outside. Adele is quiet as she watches the ritual, her eyes catching on the glimmering gems as they clink against one another. Just as the rain slows outside, the gemstones on the table shatter all at once, their luster gone. Did the ritual fail? This was different from your usual readings, no? How do you say it again? N'est-ce pas? I don't know French. You notice, yes. This wasn't really a reading at all. It's a different kind of ritual, though it still requires a gemstone, or still requires gemstones as a medium.
Madame Boaniche.
Are these stones useless now? As far as rituals go, yes, they cannot be used again.
Do you find that regrettable?
No. After all, you must have wanted me to purchase them for a reason. Well, perhaps a little. These gemstones, they had their worth in their stories. You said this wasn't a typical reading. What was this ritual for? Is it something to do with the truth of the storm? Her eyes sharpen. The daze of fatigue disappears. She sits up without realizing, her voice edged with hope and urgency.
You believe that by giving me the gemstones, you will learn the truth about this storm. Is that it, Adele?
Judging from your tone, it won't be that simple. Your time in Vienna had made you more eager. That is a good sign. A good sign? Maybe. Felicia nearly tore me apart over it. The soul is silent. She is sunk into deep sleep. No one in Vienna knows anything about the Taverniers. Everything in Paris truly was erased by the storm. It's odd that I only... Jesus, I can't read. It's odd that I will only realize how proud I was of that name after it's gone. Her long fingers turn over the shattered crystal pieces, her gaze dimming. Even if I was only a driver, I was not an ordinary one. I had stories to tell.
Those days are long gone, and I realized it too late.
Aww.
Adele.
Truth cannot be bought or traded. It reveals itself only along the way.
You have already set foot on the path. In chasing gems and the truth of the storm, you have faced failure after failure. Yet with each attempt, you draw ever closer.
You mean I will find the answer myself? You saw this in the reading? The diviner's smile was faint and distant, like snow melting into water, gone in a breath.
Adele.
That is something that requires no divination to see. I need gemstones. You seek them. That is all. What happens along the way is your path to follow alone. I seek them. It's still hard to believe. Me, a gemstone hunter in a world ravaged by the storm. Her gaze holds on the glittering slivers that have scattered across the surface of the table.
But
I don't quite understand. Gemstones do not change. Perhaps that holds more meaning than trying to save people people lost in the storm. She lifts a shard and peers through it, her vision suddenly recolored to match its hue. Is it just me, or are there a lot more voice lines in this story? In this character story than usual? Like, Elysian has a lot of lines, but maybe that's because they're not... maybe it's just me doom posting, but I feel like they're giving Felician so many voice lines because they're not bringing her back. But then, like, Beryl, I feel like has a lot of lines. Yeah, and there are longer lines too. Interesting. I too would do whatever a hot lady would tell me to do. So freaking true. Me too. I do hope that at some point they do fully voiced character stories. I think that'd be awesome. I don't know why they don't. Is it cause like the character story, like, do they think that people skip the character stories or something? I hope not. Cause I want these to be fully voiced, but I feel like that's kind of normal in a lot of gacha games, where like only the main story is voiced and then literally everything else is not voiced. I suppose it could be just money. A busy street dedicated to the buying and selling of precious gems, a panoply of merchants and customers of every complexion and style mingle together. Sunglasses lift and lower again and again, just to catch the gemstones shine more clearly. The sun leaves skin sticky with heat. The clarity is excellent. She places the stone back into the tray, neither offering a price nor revealing any particular emotion. Will you be taking it then? This is the best batch of roughs we've had in some time, shipped straight from the Padar mines.
Here's the case.
There's not much left there. Ask around. You'll see everyone else. I can't speak today. You'll see everyone is running low on stock.
But
the customers keep coming.
Merci.
Thank you, sir, but this is not what I'm looking for. Tell me what it is you're looking for. I'll ask around. A cashmere sapphire. The practiced glinting smile suddenly dulls. I don't suppose you just heard a rumor and rushed over, eh? I'm afraid you'll leave empty-handed.
listen.
Look at you, green as grass. Take my advice, miss. Searching for a sapphire like that here is useless. Not even the most experienced hunter could find such a thing. You think me an amateur then, none? Let's not put it that way. It's only that you're searching for the rarest of stones. To come all this way and leave empty-handed would be worse, I think. Unless you have no choice, I'd advise you to lower your expectations.
No.
I see, but I don't intend to change my goal, sir. And go ask around if you must. A commotion cuts off their back and forth. Shoo, stop bothering me. I'm not buying your stones.
No!
Mina, come here. Don't pay him any mind. Dad, but... Oh, wait. This is... This is the girl that got stormed, right? Tell him to go back where he came from. Trying to trick me with these obvious fakes. 1 minute. I'll give you 1 minute to clear off and leave me to my business, or else I'll lay my hands on you. A dark-skinned boy is shoved down, into the street, kicking up dust. He springs up, clutching a stone, and suddenly leaps toward the counter.
Hey!
It's real! It's a good stone!
Calm down.
See that like she got Thanos snapped? I mean, like, she kind of did. That's kind of how the storm works, in a way. The gem hunter, having become well accustomed to settling disputes, finds herself pulled unconsciously toward the situation, raising a hand to draw their attention. Those gathered to turn to the self-appointed mediator. Seeing a fine crystal flash on the back of her hand, the gem merchant's face softens toward the potential customer.
What is it?
What makes you think the stone is a fake? The boy moves close to her, feeling both protected and newly hopeful.
Here is the case.
What is this? This voice line this guy has. He sounds like he's dying. Miss, you don't know this boy. He likely stole his father's truck to come here, and it wouldn't be the first time, I can tell you that. He's just a miner's hand. He never brings anything good. All the stones of any real quality don't make it past their foreman.
So...
Whatever he's holding now is either fake or stolen. This kid thinks he can do whatever he wants. The guts.
Huh.
This one I dug up myself. I promise it's good. Give me a break. I won't trade with some ruffian like you. If there's any justice in this world, then you'll get a proper hiding for taking that truck. He waves his hand like shooing flies, showing no pity. Dad, why not at least look at the stone he brought? Maybe he's telling the truth. Mina, with people like him, kindness gets you nowhere. If you get tangled up with that little thief today, it puts our business with the mines in jeopardy. It does.
I see.
Still, I think it'll be alright just to take God, she has to take a look. Small, rough hands place a simply cut, unheated stone into her palm. It has real weight to it.
Par le feu est purifié.
I mean, it looks good to me. What the hell? Oh, whoa, okay. Interesting. Don't know if I like this mechanic of it shifting, but whatever. This is like a weird, like, conveyor belt thing they got going on. Not my factory. This is so relaxing. TBH. This really is just like one of those games that you download when you have to go to like the airport and you don't have internet. Fufu must be fed up as hell. I'm sorry, King, but I am just living life. I'm just enjoying myself. Like, I don't even use the other stuff on the side. No more words needed. The red dragon on her shoulder lifts its head. Flame erupts, briefly flashing across her eyes. The gem merchant watches the fire with widening eyes. That's that. It's real. No, it's not particularly high quality. Not clean, it has a violet cast. You cut this yourself, none? See the lumps and notches? You've all but ruined it.
I'm not sure, Dad.
You were using an arcane skill to appraise that stone just now. That's right. Have you heard of it before? He looks at the man with sudden, eager curiosity. The little dragon stretches its neck out as if to join her. Oh, right, because her her family got stormed.
You are...
Are you a chevalier? I don't know how to say that name. Oh, I hate French. I don't enjoy the French language. The famed French gem hunting family. That arcane skill of yours, it's unmistakable. She looks away. The red dragon's wings droop, suddenly lacking spirit. Aw. You're mistaken. The techniques only look similar. She places the stone back into the boy's hand. His expression dims with disappointment. What's your name? Patel? I don't know. Alright, name your price. A stone. How much do you want for it? He gives a number, hesitant but steady.
Deal.
Fair price. I'll take it.
Even so...
Miss, there's no need to show charity to a no-good ruffian like him. Even if the stone is real, you don't know where it came from. If it's the gem you're after, I'll be able to find it, I assure you.
Is that so?
Can you? I'm looking for a cashmere sapphire.
Huh?
Miss, are you sure? I'll be honest, most of the mines around here don't produce sapphires anymore.
No.
The few that are circulating around openly are invariably fakes.
But...
And again, I see you I can't speak. You can appraise them for yourself. That's your advantage. At least you won't be cheated. The gem hunter shows no reaction to the merchant's flattery. So these genuine sapphires are in open circulation, but they can still be found somewhere. As perceptive as your little dragon, it seems. The old sapphire mines are near the border, the same area that this brat slinked out from. He nods toward Patel, still clutching his jagged stone with pride.
Here is the case.
I can't take this guy's voice line seriously. He sounds like he's dying. It's not safe out there. You'll pass through dense rainforests, places where all manner of smugglers and criminals gather, and the miners themselves aren't the friendliest either. But other gem hunters have gone to visit these mines before, none?
Yes.
Well, yes, but they had teams and backers behind them. You came alone, it seems, aside from your pet. That much is true. And I beg you, please, stay here where it's safe. I have contacts in the mines, if you want to work together. From what you just said, the sapphire mines are nearly exhausted, and the other hunters are waiting at the gate. If I stay here, I'll never have a chance. You want someone who can appraise stones? Fine. After all, you gave me useful information. The merchant's expression hardens. Miss, I don't want to sound harsh, but going into the mines alone is as good as a death sentence. He scans her face, hoping to see some sign of struggle, some hint of fear, unease, anything. But her expression is calm, almost serene. I'm simply thinking of your safety. If you stay here, with enough time and money, and your appraisal abilities...
I don't have that much time.
Kid, come here. The boy, really a young man, approaches and Brume meets his eyes. Is this the first gem you've sold?
Yes.
I would be honored.
I'll pay your price, and something extra for the effort. But you must take me to your mine. Adele is on it. Cashmere sapphire. So we really are just going through. We are like going through the same. What's the word? It's like Brume's side of Beryl's character story. Interesting. I don't remember if it was in this order though. As the sun sets, the eager crowds that once filled the street begin to shrink away into the night. Hold on. Tea. You got some guts, driving into Delhi alone. She loads the supplies into her car and pats the roof. I'll take my own car. When we set up tomorrow, you lead. Got it. He's quiet, but seems to be in good spirits as he helps load up their supplies. Mina furrows her brow as she watches them. She makes an odd pair with Patel. Despite being the same age, they look years apart. Sister. Hmm? Oh, you can just call me Brume. Or Adele.
I'm sorry.
Aw.
No.
You don't need to apologize. He's a merchant. He has his reasons. But he wasn't like this before. It wasn't so long ago that he'd visit the mines himself. He's become so harsh lately. And the people in the mines weren't always like this either. They didn't always treat Patel this way. They both glanced toward Patel sitting in the truck bed. His arms and legs tell the story in a patchwork of bruises. Oh god.
It's dangerous.
Adele, maybe you shouldn't go. The mines are really risky to visit now. Mining gems is always risky. They wouldn't be nearly so precious if it wasn't.
Even so.
But you might not even find one, and even if you do, you might not make it back. My father's right about that much. There are so many dangers to avoid. But I don't want to avoid danger.
I don't intend to give up just to play things safe.
Good for you, girl. Mina falls quiet. She knows nothing she can say will change this woman's mind. Hey, don't look so down. Maybe I really will come back with a sapphire. I hope so.
What if...
If this is what you have to do, then I'll wish you luck. Thank you, Mina. That's enough. Anything for the baddie that tells me what to do. I know. It's not even for the bag. It's all for barrel. The heat is always heaviest just before the rain arrives, made worse by the stagnant air near the mine entrance. The sluggish humid air blurs the line between swimming and walking. Ugh, I hate that. I hate that so much. Shouts and hammering echoes across... I did not read that right. Shouts and hammering echo across the site. Even the threat of a downpour doesn't stop the relentless pursuit. Lucky enough, I suppose. With Patel leading, they reached the mine without incident. There. He points to a mine entrance where small frame workers wearing headlamps are preparing to preparing to descend. A few older men look on. Patel quickens his pace toward them. As he approaches, one of the men looks up, giving him a stony glare. Excuse me. As Patel reaches him, he holds out a hand and strikes him across the face. Excuse me? What the hell was that?
Don't!
Oh my god. Too late. Patel stumbles from the blow. Brume catches him. Who are you? A friend of Patel's. Friend. His stone facade doesn't crack, even as he withdraws his hand. Patel, get back to work. Now. Yes, father. Oh, hell no. Patel goes to fetch a large sieve. His own face now matches his father's, stiff and emotionless. Are you coming with me? I have to go sift the mineral sand. Don't know what that means. Your friend will only be too happy to help. A smile breaks through the facade, but his left cheek is starting to swell and redden. Jesus Christ! He hit him that hard? Hell no. Oh my god. A water source muddied and tainted from washing away the ravished earth. A line of people stands along its bank, breaking up ore. Tired and thin old men playing out a cacophony of hammers. You did well. Doesn't look like your first time. The words come out awkward, as if he isn't used to saying anything at all. At the water's edge, they lower the sieve into the pool, shake it to wash away the mud, and pick up the stones pick through the stones revealed in the bottom. Is that so, Master Patel? Maybe it's because I picked up some theory while learning to appraise gemstones. Theory. Knowledge. Methods.
Oh.
Like my brother. He was always interested in learning. He even knew how to write. Jesus Christ. You have a brother? Dead. From heat stroke. He just collapsed one day. Aw.
I'm sorry.
Everyone here has lost a brother. My uncle was buried in these mines. What the hell? The gem hunter lowers her head, hands in the sun-warmed water, feeling the mud between her fingers. You didn't want to come back, did you? I wanted my own money. His voice drops, almost swallowed by the babbling water and the rhythmic hammering, but she hears it. When I found that stone, I hid it in my mouth.
So?
It was mine. If you got in a good price, you wouldn't have come back. After a long moment, he nods. My brother did the same. He was good at finding stones, good at hiding them too, good at staying away. But he always came back in the end. The last of the mud washes away, leaving only a few dull stones behind. Worthless. He flicks them into the water. Aww. The workday passes quickly. Sunset falls. A cool night wind rises. They didn't come away empty-handed, but the effort far outweighs the gain. A fire crackles, clothes still damp. The gem hunter eats a little of the food she brought. They will sleep on the ground tonight.
Adele?
God, of course. Perfect timing. You're as filthy as a peasant. The music. The familiar voice rings out.
It's not so bad.
I've looked worse. This is part of the job.
But I am not like you at all, peasant.
Peasant. You do realize I'm a part of you now. Why must I be forced to wallow in mud like some barnyard creature? I expect you rev on all of this, but have a heart. Felician, I'm not wallowing in mud, and you're being loud enough to give me a headache. Here, let me wipe you off. She wipes the milk from the crystal, suppressing an eye roll. Good God. The horror. This is what you get for playing with mud all afternoon. Why must I suffer like this?
Sorry.
But I can't exactly take you off. Aren't you here for sapphires? What's the point of sifting through this dirt? Please, oh please do not tell me you're enjoying this too. I haven't forgotten what I'm here for. Patel will bring word. If a sapphire turns up, I'll be the first one here to negotiate. So, you're pretending to befriend the boy, to exploit his skills. Adele, I'm impressed. Perhaps I'm beginning to have some influence on you. If misunderstanding my intentions make you feel better, then go ahead, Felician.
After all, being trapped inside the crystal seems rather miserable.
Oh my god. I love their dynamic. Please, you're just like everyone else, Adele. Always refusing to admit your own selfishness. She snickers darkly. I'm not as selfish as you make me out to be. I have a goal.
I'll get the sapphire.
Tavernier curse prevails. We'll always find our treasure. She speaks softly, eyes lifted to the deep blue night. At first light, the mine awakens with the day. A rough hose feeds water into the mine shaft to ease the pressure inside. Patel straps on his headlamp, ready to descend.
Do be careful.
If anything goes wrong, shake your light. I'll pull you up. That's terrifying. In the water, oh my god. His body slips into the water. He nods once and swims deeper. His light dims. Oh, wait, that's terrifying. He's like going under the water? By noon, Patel has surfaced only to bring up tray after tray of heavy mineral sand. His hands are wrinkled and pale from the water. You need to take a break. I'm fine. Just one more. His wet hands lift the sieve high, passing it to Brume at the mouth of the tunnel. I'll be right back. His voice fades, swallowed by rushing water. A thalassophobic ass could never, right? No, it's not even just like just the water, but also like it's like a tunnel, I assume, right? Like that is claustrophobia and thalassophobia combined. Absolutely not. You've been down there for too long. What the hell? A sudden snap. At first it seemed imagined, then she realizes it is the support frame collapsing. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. In an instant, Earth floods the shaft. The light blinks out. Oh, he's dead. Mine collapse. Oh my god. The miners begin shouting over each other as they rush toward the side of the collapse. Hell no. No, that's terrifying. I have no love for, like, adrenaline hobbies, I guess. Adrenaline-inducing hobbies. And, like, what is it called? Cave divers, whatever? Absolutely not. I don't understand how that is fun to anyone. It doesn't make sense to me. And like, oh, Patel is so dead. There's no way. Oh. How do you get out of that? I want to go cave diving for $1 billion? Exactly! Like, that's terrifying! And then those stories of people getting stuck, and then they just have to... No. I could never. I enjoy being alive. Stifling heat. They dig, bent over the earth, but every minute, hope evaporates. Patel. Oh god. No one answers. His father is the first to stop digging. He stared at the mound of earth, empty-eyed.
Keep digging! We must help him!
Oh girl, it's already over. He's dead. There wasn't anything worthwhile down there. You shouldn't have gone in. It was a waste of effort. Don't say that! Adele's gonna start blaming herself! Oh my god. His voice is flat. His eyes are red, but hollow. We live and die searching for those gemstones. The only thing that's ever been worth it, that ever mattered. Nutty Putty Cave incident? Oh my god. Can we... Why are caves named like the dumbest things ever? Like, and then it feels worse because these caves with like the stupidest name on the planet is associated with like such an awful tragedy. Dude, I can't. I could never. I'm too. I feel like I've become claustrophobic as I got older, because I used to be fine as a kid, and then I would hear these stories of like cave divers, and I'm just like, no, that's terrifying. Brume keeps digging, ignoring the old man's dejected words. Sweat runs down her face, falling into the mud. Near dusk, she finally unearths him, but the crush of stone and dirt had already suffocated him. Oh my god, they got his body. Oh my god! No. Oh. The boy's face is gray, eyes closed, his skin cold even in the jungle heat. You saw where your fate led you, didn't you? You tried to escape this fate.
But
her gaze drifts over the mining camp. At another entrance, workers are already gathering, starting their next shift. The lonely figure sits in the dusk beside Patel's body, mumbling to herself.
only the gemstones matter.
This is messed up. Only gemstones. She carries Patel's body to a place far from the shaft, as far from camp as she can manage. She covers him in a mound dug by hand. Her entire body aches with effort, but she still forces herself to prop up a few branches to mark his grave.
Goodbye.
This is messed up! Oh my god! Dude. No one prepared me for this. Oh, and he was such a sweet kid. Oh, Christ. A new day breaks at the mine. None of the gathered workers seem concerned or even affected by their recent loss. You still here? His voice is rough, as if tired of her very presence. If you're gonna stand there judging us, why stay? Did you want me to cry for him? He isn't the first of us to die. He won't be the last. I hate you. I hate this man. It's traitors like you that makes this place the hellhole it is. Patel's grave is over there. She doesn't answer his accusation, only lifts a hand and points. If you want, you could give him a better marker. Something more. It's not worth it. We may need to dig there someday. Oh, messed up. His gaze shifts from the makeshift grave back to the back toward the active shaft, where a thick hose pours water inside. Can someone explain to me what the point? What did they say for the pressure? To decrease the pressure in like the mine shaft? That's there's better ways of doing that, no? Like, that's so terrifying. Brume is so strong because I would have yelled at this loser dad. I know! Like, God! Just, like, even just, like, a moment of silence. Like, everyone just going back to work. Oh my God. I'm pressed. I'm getting I'm getting upset at him. You're short on miners, aren't you? Now that Patel is gone. You...
I need to find the gemstone.
Good God. Don't go into water. Don't go into water. Please. Adele. The rush of water roars in her ears. Even in the heat, the water in the shaft feels cold. Why? Oh my God. Anything for a hot woman, but like, this feels crazy. She reaches beneath the surface, feeling for the weight of a stone hidden in the sands. Like, they're just like they're just pawing around blindly for a stone. No. She takes a deep breath and plunges her head under. Hello?
Oh.
Hello? What is happening? Where am I? Oh, is that the tavernier?
Yes.
Quite right. The famous gem hunting family. And she's donated the largest gem we have tonight. So young, living with so much wealth already.
But...
Oh, I heard the tavernier family is cursed. Inevitably, once they set out on their journeys, they will find something, but it will cost them their lives. Seems as though they find something of true value that follows close behind. I do wonder about this tavernier in particular. The lady hides a smile behind her hand, her diamond ring glittering.
Dear.
Don't speak like that. This one is different. She's always known about the curse. Most of her family went to their doom, never knowing it was coming. She's known her fate from the beginning. Adele. What is this? Adele Tavernier. A spotlight illuminates the gem displayed on stage. Oh. Donated by Miss Adele Tavernier. Our thanks to her contribution to charity. A gem hunter, a knight, a true adventurer. She fears nothing, cutting through uncertainty and hardship, all to chase the gleam of light. She knew her destiny and still made a choice to follow it.
Yes.
Every tavernier is born with that thirst for adventure, to do or to die, and usually both. When she set out, Adele meant to greet death and strike it down. She really is like a questing knight. What is going on? But she has succeeded where many before had fallen. Perhaps the curse is no more. It seems to me that nothing in this world could defeat her now. Her name will live on forever. Is she dying? Is this real? What is going on? Please welcome Adele Tavernier. The lights glared down on her and the gemstone, bright as an engulfing flame. Miss Adele, please tell everyone here, how did you use one gemstone to change your fate, to change the world? Change? Change the world with a gemstone? Beautifully said. I think this is not real. I thought it was like a flashback at first, but this feels too strange to be flashback. Applause erupts, sudden and overwhelming. Eyes fixed on her as though witnessing a miracle.
No.
This is awful. Underwater, her eyes snap open. In the dark, something glimmers. Her hand closes around a hard stone. The little dragon, clinging frantically to her arms, is shocked as a large stone is shoved forcefully into its mouth. It flails, chokes, and retreats frantically beneath her clothes. What the hell was that? What was that? I'm confused. I mean, she's alive. I can't keep going like this. The rope tied to her waist begins to haul her up. The gem hunter emerges, dripping, empty-handed. Did she not just give the stone to Fofo? What just happened? I don't know what just happened. What was that, like, cruise scene? Yeah, she could be hiding it. She probably is. Because she does end up getting the sapphire. She brings the sapphire to Beryl and Beryl's character story. So I'm sure she has it. But like, what was up with that host and like the what is it called? The Paris flu? That is not what it's called. The gem that's important to the main event. I'm blanking on what it's called. The diamond. That was a very strange hallucination.
Huh?
Find anything? His tone is dismissive, but he holds his stare, sharp and unblinking. No, just sand. You can try your luck if you like. Maybe you'll get something. You're right. There's nothing down there worth it. Several pairs of eyes watch her, scanning her for clues. Her eyes glint with something feverish. The gem hunter knows that look well. You found something. Otherwise, you wouldn't have come up. What?
I'm afraid you'll be disappointed.
But it's like you said, the mine is a bust. It's cold down there. Not worth my time. Or, you already found what you were looking for. Girl, run. Run right now. Oh my god. You don't believe me? She spreads her hands. Do you interrogate all your miners like this? Little wonder it's so miserable here. Search me if you like, but remember, I'm a customer, not a worker. Patel's father watches her for a long time. His expression is like a snake waiting to strike. What are you thinking?
How sad.
I'm thinking, none of you are right in the head, and it's a shame I had to be the one to tell you. Patel died doing his work, and you barely even tried to save him. Like he wasn't worth enough to you. If we had all dug together, we might have saved him. But you all just went back to work, even though there's nothing left to find. Get his ass.
Sorry.
I've said too much. I don't really understand how things are here. Maybe it's pointless to try.
I'm tired.
I just want to go. He says nothing as she walks toward her car. Are you gonna let her just walk away? She's got something. She must have found a sapphire. The accusation hits like a detonator, setting off every frayed nerve around her. The gem hunter is only a few steps from the car. She surges forward and dives inside.
Shoot.
Oh my god. Damn it, get her! Stand back. He's already scrambling for his gun. The engine roars, his eyes goes bloodshot as the car kicks up sand. A burst of dust rises, blotting out the sky. The trigger is pulled, and gunshots crack through the air. Hell no. Oh, Felician. The vehicle jolts as a scream fills the cabin. Adele, what are you doing? I think I just got shot in the arm. What? What the hell is going on? Imbecile! You want to embrace the family curse and chase your own death?
Sorry.
Sorry, not now. We're being hunted. Gunfire tears through the air, skipping against the earthen road.
It's all over if you die here.
What was the purpose of all this? Those miners have lost all reason. They would have killed me over that gem, whether I paid for it or not. I bet they were always greedy, but now with the storm so near, we don't know what they're capable of. Good thing I've spent so much time dodging traffic in Paris, none. Though I never would have guessed I'd use those skills to dodge bullets. That's crazy.
Maybe I have.
Oh, oopsies. She laughs. It comes out half manic. She can feel the blood trickling down her arm.
Adele.
If you want to get yourself killed, you could have had the good manners to at least not take me with you. What's wrong, Felician? You more or less already died once. Perhaps my family curse will at last find me today. She jerks the wheel, pulling the car around a sharp blind curve. The gunfire at last fades behind them.
But not now. My heart is racing. I won't let it stop.
Girl, you're crazy for this. I could never. Wait, so is Felician gonna disappear if Adele dies? I don't remember if they ever explained that. Like, are they like what's the word, like soul linked? Or is it just that Felician is just in the gem and it's just that's it? I believe so, yes. Okay. I see. I can't remember. She filters water and washes the dried blood away. A short time later, she crouches while heating her knife in her campfire. She bites down on a roll of cloth, closes her eyes, and digs out the bullet! No. 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 Ah! God! Absolutely not. Jesus Christ. I wonder if my great-grandfather did this too. My mom used to say whenever I thought of their stories, his stories were always worse. What? But then, at least Napoleon remembered his name. She bites down on the bandage and ties it off. Are you proud of yourself now, Adele? The gem hunter goes quiet, pale. I just didn't think you would feel like this.
So, this is what an adventure feels like, huh?
Oh my god, count me out. All this for a single stone, pretty though it may be. The little dragon climbs onto her shoulder, avoiding the wound. It opens its mouth and spits out a rough-looking stone, panting with exhaustion. A raw, uncut crystal. The gem hunter lifts it toward the light.
Only the gemstones matter.
But the storm has changed what that means. My ancestors, my great-grandfather, my parents. In this world, their stories no longer apply. Why should we bother chasing these things anymore? No one will remember it. Our name will be forgotten or changed.
Or perhaps feeling lost is also part of our fates?
She murmurs it, sorrow softening her voice. The orb gleams. Someone bound to fate sends a message.
Adele,
Hey.
the storm is coming.
I love how, like, it's just, like, the same warning every time. God. When it said that she put her knife over the campfire to, like, heat it, I already knew. Ugh! I hate that. I hate that so much. Ooh, I'm getting, like, icked out. Wait. Ugh. Hell no. I hate that. I hate that so much. Let me just enjoy my tea and pretend I didn't see that. Save me. Save me. She's crazy. She's so freaking crazy. God. Brume so nonchalant about all these crazy things. I know! How? How do you not care? And she's just casually talking to Felician like, oh, I wonder if Grandpa did this. Like, girl! Jesus. I could never. I'd rather just die. I'd rather just die than have to do that myself, conscious. No. Get me out of here. She did get shot, so it probably didn't hurt all that much. I guess. And then, like, there's, like, adrenaline. But, like... Ugh! Hate it. I hate it. I hate it. You're hurt. The bandage on the driver's arm is seeping blood as the mud-smeared vehicle returns to the outskirts of Delhi.
It's been a long time.
How are things here? Are you serious? Come here, let me rewrap that wound. Gosh, what happened to you? You must have found what you wanted. Why else would you be here? The gem merchant leans in and eyes her from behind the counter. He poses a question in a casual tone, but there is an unusual fervor behind it. Dad. Mina's face twists, obviously uncomfortable with his attitude. The gem hunter gives him a slight nod, unsteady but confident despite her ordeal. Despite her ordeal. Girl, you got shot. Okay, whatever. You're not wrong. But I paid a steep price for it. To be frank, I never expected to see you again. Figured you for dead. Either outside the mines or on the road there.
What if...
Would you let me take a look, if you intend to sell it? I'm not in need of a buyer, monsieur, if that's what you're driving after. Adele, he's just curious. Right, Dad? She turned to her father with a pleading expression, hoping he would answer with dignity.
Yes.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if it was worth all the effort. I'll bet it shines like a sunset sea. It hasn't been cut nor treated, so it isn't much to look at. But you already knew that.
Merci.
I think it's best that I take my leave. Thank you, Mina. Mina has just finished wrapping her arm in clean white gauze. She winces with pain as it is tightened. Mina's father watches them both, his expression seeming to grow darker with every passing second. Can you imagine any of the reverse characters with like social media? Do you think Brume? who do you think in reverse is the type to like turn literally every freaking word into a hashtag? I feel like there's a lot of options. The girl runs up, panic and concern written all over her face. Where are you gonna go now? Or I suppose maybe I could write to you. Dad has been acting stranger each day, and it seems like he isn't the only one. Everyone's saying Regulus? Oh my god, you guys are right. She would. I just hope that maybe we could stay friends. We could keep talking about gemstones or whatever you like, really. She stops behind her, a hint of hope in her voice. Aw. Mina. She extends her hand, a gemstone rests quietly in her palm. This is Patel's. He wanted you to have it. He said thank you for speaking up for him that day. Oh, that's so awful. Oh my god. They both recalled the day he came to the market. Before Brume proved the stone with their flames, only Mina trusted him. Mina accepts the stone with dawning concern, confusion written over her face. I don't understand. Didn't he sell the gem to you? Is he alright? Oh god. Girl. He changed his mind. Are you gonna tell him or tell her that he's dead? Oh, this is diabolical. He escaped his old life for good. That's all that matters. You want to see what I found?
Hey!
Yes, of course. She lets the unanswered question slide with a nod.
Oh dear,
Wow.
that's...
This is the true Kashmir sapphire. Sapphire? Sapphire. Its luster is amazing, even unheated. Entranced by its glow, the girl reaches out and touches it. She snaps back to herself, quickly pulling her hand away. Yeah, like, that's weird. Tell her. Adele. Adele, please. I mean, I know it's tough. It is tough. I get it. But like, this feels a little wrong. What will you do with it? Sell it for a fortune? Make it into a one-of-a-kind ring? The gem hunter shakes her head.
No,
It has another purpose.
it's time I head off now.
This is their second farewell.
Sorry.
Mina, I may not be able to write to you. Oh. She doesn't ask why. Adele's pale face lifts into a smile. But try as she might, she can't make her smile look happy. I wish I could say more, but just know that the strange things happening here will end soon.
Sooner or later.
This is sick and twisted. God, look at her face. Clouds gather overhead. The heavy air is thick with moisture. The girl stands alone as the rain is about to fall. You could have said, like, some comforting words, I feel like, before you just walked off. Because I know she's gonna be stormed. God. Oh, Patel. Poor guy. Another reverse storm, another quiet ritual. The finer the gemstone, the cleaner the sound when it breaks. The woman before her is silent like a sculpture. She never shows frustration at the ritual's result. Nor confusion, just a solemn blankness. The gemstone shatters. After a long pause, Brume walks out the door of the shelter. I think she was really too tired to deal with that emotional weight, knowing the storm's gonna come soon. Yeah, I could imagine. But like, God. I feel ill. Another storm, another disaster forgotten, but the riverbank air is damp and fresh.
Adele.
Admit it, you were played. She's been predicting the storm using intelligence from the Manus Vindictae.
Beryl will never tell you the truth about the storm. She's never truly cared. Not about you, not about the storm, not about the world itself.
I mean, I feel like this part's a little wrong. Beryl cares about one thing. The gemstone you worked so hard to find. She shattered it and tossed you to pieces. She pulls a handful of glittering fragments from her pocket and looks out over the river. One of the slivers, though, is sizable enough on its own. In the light of day, cut as it is, it reveals itself in a lustrous cornflower blue. Adele, you want to keep it? Even after the failed ritual, its shattered core seems to radiate with light. It has no more use for me, but it could serve as the memory of your long journey. What do you mean? The gem hunter lowers her head, gazing at the fragmented stone. Then her fingers close around it, gathering its remains into her palm.
Yeah, I know. Madame Boaniche.
Will not tell me of the truth about the storm. She stands at the riverbank and tilts her head toward the flowing water. The people I met in Vienna, I was like them once, looking forward to a bright future. In a way, I think Mina and Patel were too. They never knew the storm was coming, and what would it matter if they did? There's nowhere to run. The storm has already changed everything.
My fate? I've never had control over it. I doubt I ever will.
Until now, I hesitated, always waiting for it to come.
Waiting for the moment. Any moment when I might feel I've become a true tavernier. When I set out for adventure. Or when I find a way to appreciate the significance of gemstones.
Oh, she's scattering the sapphire. The blue fragments tumble through the air, scattering light before they fall into the river. Her eyes still reflect the gem's blue gleam. Gems used to promise forever. What did that mean now? Everything would be lost to time.
Left unknown. Unremembered. Unappreciated.
Adele.
Then you begun to understand, Adele, Shetty, that this world never mattered. You once chased what was ordinary, and now the extraordinary, but it is all the same. In a way, I wish I had tried to live that extraordinary life earlier. Maybe then that curse would have found me before I knew all this. Now it's too late. Brilliant blue shards strike the water and disappear into the river.
The old world is long gone, you poor wretch.
Paris stretches out around them, washed again by the storm. But the familiarity of its skyline is only a facade. It is a new Paris in an old mask, one that does not belong to them. The winds of a new world rise.
I will rediscover the true meaning behind these gems. Sooner or later.
Sick and twisted. Maybe going with Beryl was not the right call. Ooh. I don't think she should have gone with Beryl. What is this? Oh, just the best out of anything. What the hell? Clockwise? You serious? Okay, anyways. I don't think that she should have gone with Beryl, TBH. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, this is gonna confuse my brain. God, but like, Adele is so... I feel ill. I don't like this ending. I don't like how this event this story ended. Oh, I have limited moves. I was like, is this just gonna go like infinitely until somehow the board is full and I can't do anything? Oh, I feel bad. Wait, what? Does anyone remember in Beryl's story the name of the name of the girl that Mina became after she got stormed? The one that she found in, not Ushuaia, in Russia. Where was it? I forgot where it was. I can't remember, but I swear to God that Mina got stormed and then she reversed into someone else, and then like Adele told Beryl and she was like freaking out. What the hell was her name? Oh my god, I'm so bad with names. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Okay. I'm like getting confused on like where I'm supposed to click to swap it. But, like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? That girl that she met in... It is not Ushuaia. Why am I thinking Ushuaia? But the girl she met in the mine in like the frozen... Was it Russia? I don't remember. Oh. Not my greatest. I don't like the ending of this. It just made me sad. Cause she really did just become so jaded. And she's... The difference... The very stark difference between, like, her inviting... What's her... She didn't have a name. That one lady in Vienna, she was like, hey, I could help you... I could help you get out of here, so you survive. Like, she was so ready to try and help anyone that she could. And here she is now. Just like, sorry, Mina, I gotta hop ship. Ah, evil. Evil game. I'm sad. I would love to see her in the main story, though. But I feel like... I wonder if Beryl is gonna appear in the main story. Cause I feel like she's important. But then now that the... Well, yeah, I don't know. I feel like she should be, like, really important. And if she is, then, like, my assumption is if Beryl is there, Adele was probably gonna be there, too. Even for just, like, a little bit. Because they're low-key... They're stuck together at this point. Unless Adele decides she's had enough. Which, honestly, I think she should. I think she should decide that soon. Lord. Save me. Save me! My girl. Ooh, now I want a pool! Ugh. Save me. Is that the end of her character story or the patch where she meets Verdun? I think it was the end of her, or end of the patch where she meets Verdun. I feel like whatever lore bomb we're gonna getting next to be from Beryl. I know, like, there's something. Beryl is just too important, and she, especially because she's been like as they revealed, she's been so important from kind of the beginning in helping with the whole flood. Even if it's not really shown. Well, that's not the right word. Like, she's not, like, center stage. Like, say, like, Nautica was, or whatever. But she is important. And I know that for a fact. So I'm sure she's gonna be coming back at some point. I just don't know in what form. And, like, how. Cause, yeah, I remember when she met Burden, that was, like, what? During chapter 10? Or around that time? Like timeline-wise, that event happened, or when she met Burden was recent. So she is most definitely still around. I want to see Adele more. I want to see her walk away from this, if she ever will. I'm curious. Cause I feel insane. This character story makes me feel insane. I want a pool. I wanted to pull her from the beginning, but then I'm like, I'm saving for Pookie next patch. Wait, what? Is she first half or second half? Marcia is second half, right? Wait, Marcia's first half? Shoot. No! Wait, she's first half? Crap. Oh, I really want her. I want her more than I want Adele, I fear. Okay, wait. What pity does this one use? Guys, I'm at 0 pity. And I assume that Marsha's banner is gonna be on the same one. Guys. It only takes 1 pull. Okay, how about this? What if we do 110 pull? Because I have 20 right now. This 20, yeah, this is 20. What if I do 110 pull? Just win. I know. I just have to win. That's all I need to do. Why is it slow? Wait, is that it? Why is it slow? It's been doing that. Shut up. Shut up. Wait. Double? Okay. Guys, wait. That felt so anticlimactic though. I don't know why it's moving so slowly. Okay, wait. Please. 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 No!
When we shake hands, we enter a relationship like that of 2 intersecting lines.
Okay, wait.
It's a pleasure to work with you, Miss Timekeeper.
I'm not too mad. Because it's a new character. Yeah, and I'm guaranteed now. So I'm not too mad. And at least it was a win song. I'm not- okay. You know what? This is fine. It's fine. I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah, and it only took 110 pull. Beautiful. Perfect, even.
Silence.
I don't know how to use win song. I'll figure it out. Where is she? Yeah, this is fine. Oh damn it! Why did I have to get her right after what do you call it?
There is a new discovery of mine.
Right after her vampire hunter skin is already gone. The only reason I didn't buy that skin because I don't have Windsong. Damn it.
Were the
Whatever.
sun not to rise in the
Fine.
morning, dread would befall the world.
Okay. Well, you know what?
The
Not
constants
bad.
of life console us.
A guaranteed
Yet
Marsha,
in giving a
baby.
life of constants,
But I think
we
that'll
soon
be
grow
all
numb.
from me today.
We are
need to
all
lay
walking
down.
contradictions.
I need to lay down after this.
It is never
I need to
quite
eat lunch
possible
and I'm gonna
to
lay
wholly
down.
divine our futures.
Hold on. Yeah, okay. So that'll be all from me today. Like I said before, I will be taking that break. And I'll get to Varcola and Fatutu's character stories at some point. I just don't know when. I'll figure it out. And then, yeah, hopefully I will be there for chapter 12 and, all future events. I don't know if I'll be there on time, but at the very least I'll try to be there before the events, disappear. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks to all my VOD watchers. Hopefully I can lock in. I can lock in on my studying and homework and everything so I can work on other stuff and also get caught up in some of my other games. But yeah, as per usual, whatever future stream announcements will be posted on Twitter, Blue Sky, and YouTube. And if I do, excuse me, if I do finish those long form videos, they will also be announced on those platforms. Yeah, I think that'll be it. I'm dying. I'm so congested right now. Save me. I'm gonna reheat my tea. But I hope everyone has a good day. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!